Hey there, my people! If you've never tasted abacha, also known as African salad, then you're seriously missing out on one of the most flavorful dishes in Igbo land. Crispy, spicy, tangy, and absolutely unforgettable. This is not just food, it's a whole vibe. Today, I'll show you exactly how to make abacha like a true Igbo native. No shortcuts, no confusion, just pure traditional goodness straight from the heart of the East. So, grab your bowl, because by the end of this video, you'll be craving a taste of home. Alright, let's get into it. First, what exactly is abacha? It's made from cassava, which is soaked, shredded, and dried, kind of like cassava flakes. When prepared, it turns into this chewy, refreshing salad that can be eaten as a full meal or a side dish. If you've ever been to an Igbo event, a wedding, a naming ceremony, or even a casual get-together, chances are you've seen a plate of abacha shining somewhere on the table. Now, let's talk about ingredients. You'll need abacha flakes, of course. Ugba, that's African oil bean slices, which adds that rich, earthy flavor. Palm oil, ground crayfish, pepper, onions, garden eggs, a bit of potash or ngwongwo for the magic, and of course, salt and seasoning cubes. Optional toppings: dried fish, stockfish, or cow skin, what we call kpomo, if you really want to level it up. Now, before we start cooking, here's the secret to getting that authentic Igbo flavor. Preparation is everything. First, soak your dried abacha flakes in cold water for about 10 minutes, just until they soften. Don't use hot water. We don't want it soggy. We just want it soft and fresh. Once it's ready, drain it and set it aside. Next, in a small bowl, dissolve a tiny bit of potash in water. You won't need much, just enough to create that smooth, creamy texture when it hits the palm oil. Now, pour your palm oil into a clean bowl, about 4 to 5 tablespoons depending on how rich you like it, and slowly add the potash mixture. Watch closely, because this is where the magic happens. The oil will suddenly turn from red to bright orange, thick and creamy. That's the moment every Igbo cook loves. It means your base is ready. Now it's time to bring it all together. Add your crayfish, pepper, and seasoning cubes into the palm oil mix. Stir it gently. Let those flavors blend like old friends catching up. Next, toss in your sliced onions and ugba. Give it a good mix until everything is coated beautifully. This right here, that deep orange mixture with the smoky scent of crayfish and ugba, is what makes the whole compound know you're making abacha. Now add your soaked abacha flakes into the bowl, little by little, mixing as you go. Make sure the oil coats every strand. No dry flakes allowed. At this point, your kitchen should already smell divine. That mix of palm oil, crayfish, and onions is pure nostalgia. Now, if you're adding protein, like fish or kpomo, this is the time to mix them in. Dried fish gives it that smoky, traditional flavor that just screams home. You can also add a sprinkle of ground pepper if you love heat. Finish it off with some fresh garden egg slices for that crunchy, slightly bitter balance. Take a second to look at it. Bright orange, full of texture, and bursting with aroma. That's abacha, the pride of Igbo land. Now, here's the best part: the presentation. Traditional Igbo natives often serve abacha in a wooden bowl or a calabash, topped with fresh utazi leaves for that herbal punch. Some even add a boiled egg or fried fish on top just to make it fancy. It's the kind of dish that connects you instantly to your roots, no matter where in the world you are. Before we wrap up, here's a quick bonus tip. If you want to elevate your abacha, use stock from cooked meat or fish instead of plain water when mixing. That rich, savory flavor will take your dish to the next level. And that's it. You've just learned how to make abacha like an Igbo native, the way our mothers and grandmothers have done it for generations. Simple, soulful, and delicious. So tell me in the comments, what's your favorite way to enjoy abacha? Do you like it spicy, loaded with fish, or plain and light? Let's keep the conversation going. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe to Igbo Vibes TV, and share it with someone who loves Igbo food as much as you do. Because truly, abacha bu ndụ, abacha is life. Thanks for watching, and as always, Igbo kwenu.